Áudio é foda, né?
Hey guys, welcome back to build video. So I have for you guys a really good build video that I have just absolutely enjoyed in PvE. So technician specialization is what we are going to use. We are primarily going to use that for the extra skill tier. The skill tier is very important on a build like this, so that's why technician is what we are going to be running. So to start off, we have the test subject. The test subject is an exotic. Well, it should be an exotic in my opinion. The test subject is a AR. But the best thing about this test subject is because of the talent. Perfectly in sync. Hitting an enemy grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a non-damage skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. So you guys would get that extra damage for a weapon and for your skills. For secondary, we have the mechanical animal. So life of damage, health damage, damage to targets out of cover. With the talent Future Perfection. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 19 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at 6 skill tiers grants overcharge for 15 seconds. Cooldown is 90 seconds. So this is going to allow us to do more damage with the Stinger Hive. And we'll show you why and how. So, the capacitor is something that you can use too, besides the mechanical animal. So, we are going with the mask. We're going with a hazard protection, Jarl Gear mask. Hazard protection, armor regen, hazard protection, and a skill haste mod. The skill haste mod is primarily because of the skills that we are using on this build. And that's important. It's very important that you guys use the skill haste mod for this specific reason. Right here, I'm about to show you. For the backpack, we have a Yuzina Getka backpack with armor regen, hazard protection, and skill haste. And this is important as well because of the talent. Protector. When your shield is damaged, you get 5% bonus armor, and all other allies gain 15% of the armor as bonus armor for 3 seconds. Cooldown is 3 seconds. So for the chest piece, we have the tardigrade chest piece. The tardigrade chest piece is what's going to increase your survivability and also players who go down or lose their armor. So if you guys don't know what tardigrade does, what it does is pretty much if you take damage, you get that blue armor and that piece of armor goes also to your teammates. Same thing applies to teammates that lose their own armor. For the gloves, we have Bellstone gloves with armor regen, and hazard protection. Now, like I said, armor regen and hazard protection is what you really want to go for. You don't want to go maybe, for this build specifically, you wouldn't want to go maybe over 44 to 45 armor regen. You want to get as much hazard protection as possible. 70% of hazard is where you would want to be on this build. At least. So we have hazard protection and we have explosive resistance. So for the holster, explosive resistance and hazard protection. For the knee pads, we have armor, hazard protection, and armor regen. Like I said, I haven't really got a chance to optimize that build or that piece yet, so that's why it's like that. So now let's get into the stats. Let's click down. So we have 42,000 armor regen with a total of 70% hazard protection, and that's honestly a lot for this build. So we're not going to get staggered, we're not going to get hit with fire, we're not going to get hit with hazard, we're going to be hazard protection. It's enough. And for the hive does 408,000 damage, guys. It's a lot for a build like this. So we have a Stinger Hive, of course. You guys could use the Fire Cam launcher, but I decided to go with the Stinger Hive. And for the secondary, we have the Bulwark Shield. The Bulwark Shield is what's going to get us that Protector proc. There we go, Protector. There's the talent again. And yeah, and Tardigrade. Tardigrade is going to increase your survivability significantly high. Yours and your teammates. That's why it's important that you guys run that. But if you do not have Tardigrade, you can also run a backpack or chest piece with efficient. The backpack you can put opportunistic, and for the chest piece you can put efficient. Now, efficient is going to be really good if you are focusing on survivalist. If you're focusing towards survivalist specialization, then efficient is the chest piece for you. But since I want to do some extra skill damage, I did not go with this route. So that's why we're running the 2-piece Brazos for that extra skill tier. And with Future Perfection, we will be at a 3rd skill tier as well. So that is pretty much the build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. This is one of the builds that I've actually enjoyed making. And it's quite fun. I've been running this build for the whole day pretty much. And yeah, guys, this is probably my last build for TU16. As TU17 approaches, I'm very excited to have some builds for you guys. So with that being said, guys, this is Acceptor, and I'm out.